everyone, I just wanted to give you a quick update on AVCT and the price action today. Please remember, nothing I say is financial advice. Always do your own DD, and if you could smash that like button for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. AVCT, guys, was down 16.51% today. The volume was fairly low due to the fact that it was a holiday. It was Columbus Day, so the market was slow in general. There wasn't a whole lot of activity. So we hit a triple bottom today at $1.78. The first green candle that wicked below that wicked down at $1.76 before we got the bounce, and we saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 actual 5-minute candles touched that $1.78. I'm calling it a triple bottom due to the W that we saw formed. And the rest of this is the after hour movement. Guys, we actually, sorry, that picture was taken earlier. We were actually down 38 cents or 17.35% today. Like I said, if you watch the morning video or my video over the weekend on AVCT, if we went below $1.87, we were going to hit no man's land. And the reason I said that is because once we broke that support, guys, there was no further support. So now we were looking at where are we technically or psychologically going to create a buying zone. And it appears we did that at around $1.78. Interestingly enough, we spiked down to that 176. I'm wondering if we bounce from here and hold that, 178 level of support that we appear to be creating. And tomorrow, hopefully we get a move to the upside. Again, guys, I think the next catalyst that we have to look forward to, unless of course we get some more filings or other information regarding the potential buyout, but the next catalyst we have to look forward to is, as long as AVCT holds the $1 this week, is their filing, hopefully, that we get next Monday, saying that they are back in NASDAQ compliance for the minimum share price. Currently, the short interest has not updated, so either it hasn't changed or maybe nobody's working today because of the holiday, but it's still showing 152.45% and 1.35 days to cover. And we're still at 500,000 shares available to borrow at a 23.18% average cost to borrow. And the dark pool short volume ratio, clearly they're able to control this price because the lowest it's been in the last 2 weeks is 48.01%. Today it was at 51.42%. The highest it's been has been 56.12%. So anything, guys, close to 50% or above 50%, they are able to do whatever they want with that price. Don't be fooled to think otherwise. For the week, here's what we saw for the failure to delivers. This would date back to 9/7 is the next one, which would be on Wednesday. 9/8 is Thursday. 9/9 is Friday. So if they have not covered these, which it appears it does, if you look up to 9/12, 9/13, 9/14, or at least the majority of them, then that's what would be due. Again, I do expect that we are going to see when we get the end of the week or beginning of next week, when we get the rest of these coming for 9/15 and above, that these are going to substantially increase, guys. I expect these to skyrocket. So this next month is going to be very interesting. And I am bullish that we are going to get a bounce, or I would not still be in this play, plus a minute for the buyout. And that has not yet happened or been determined. That is not going to happen. So until one of the two things happens, either we get a squeeze to a level that I have made my profits I expected with any buyout and I'm happy, or we get news of the buyout, then I am staying in this play. And I am very honest and straightforward. When I exit this play, I will let you all know. So guys, the free float is 6.19 million. And that does not appear to have Hudson added to it. Could be wrong. If anybody knows otherwise, please correct me, but I have not seen a filing regarding those warrants, and until we see a filing, I do not believe they would adjust the free float. So do expect, like I said before, that 152% short interest is probably half of that, right? Which is still incredibly high. Crazy, guys. Average volume, 4.88 million. Today, believe it or not, despite the fact it was a holiday, guys, our volume was above the average at 5.1 million. So there's a divergence. Prices dropping, volume is rising. Interesting. Very, very interesting. And again, I expect that hopefully we are going to see a bounce soon. The 52-week low is $1.76, the 52 which was reached today, and the 52-week high is $46.95. Again, we do have a buy from the one analyst that rates us with a $7 price target. And guys, obviously we've been in a downtrend, so our signals are going to be very bearish. But I'd like to remind you, if you go back to the beginning of September, this stock was trading at the, ratio of $7.79 when you do the split adjustment. So I do believe that we are going to be seeing that again soon in the near future. So don't get too depressed in the short term. And you can see the big gap here. We do have a nice gap filled to the upside. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and hang